was the most magnificent experience of my life. I flatlined for 15 minutes from a sniper shot from my femoral artery, and this medical team in Baghdad just stopped at nothing to pull me back, and really just pulled off this, what seemed like an impossible task. And the thing that people would typically say to me afterwards is man, God was responsible for that, and never did anyone point to that medical team. So I was like, maybe, but there's a lot more to this, right? Like some maybe divine element working through the instruments that are down here. So anyway, what I'll just say to maybe uh, add to that, I guess these types of experiences can really bring up a lot of existential questions that hit us head on. And after more than 15 years now of working through this, I'll just say that I've gone through many evolutions of thinking through this and moving through it in a lot of different ways. And looking back now, I would say that it was more of a spiritual trauma than anything else. Not in the sense that it was a bad experience. It was the most magnificent experience of my life. But there was no theology that I found, nobody that I was surrounded by, at least in our culture, who was able to actually help me kind of process that and think about it in different terms. I had to find that on my own, and I think those are the types of questions that are really worth pursuing.